Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video. Today we're going to be facing off against Costas91, which is an alternate account of Andreas94. This is a player that I split games with pretty evenly. I would say maybe he gets the best of me on a slight majority. But this is a setup you might remember I posted a game of me playing with it against, I believe it was Magneto. This is a flipped version of the setup because I know that this guy watches my channel on occasion. So don't want it to be easily distinguished. I'll go ahead and hit that scout. I must say this purple-pink piece combination is rather interesting, but we'll trade that off. Let's come up with a scout. That's a bit annoying. I'm going to take this. Oh, wow, Marshall. Okay, well that could end poorly, considering my flag location. Whew. Okay. So I'm going to need to probably take a breather and think about what I'm going to do here, having discovered his Marshall. So I'm expecting him to blitz. Now that his Marshall's known, it's already in my territory. I'm expecting him to blitz, and that could end in finding my flag pretty quickly. I also don't have anything here to deal with the Marshall, and I certainly don't want to trade Marshalls. With that being said, my pieces are buried a bit, so that's good, like the Colonel. This over here doesn't really, it's not very beneficial at the moment. If I wanted to counteract with my general, by the time I brought it out, he would probably already have his general ready, because it would be so obvious. I would be excavating a piece so deep into my setup here. So what should I do then? Could be useful to attack on the left, because usually if he's going to blitz with his Marshall, he probably has his gen towards the center, but also if I attack on the left and I find his general, I have no immediate plan. I can't blitz or counterattack at all, and I probably lose the game. But with that being said, I think this is my best course of action is... Wow. Okay, I did not expect a colonel there. So that makes things a bit more interesting. I was gonna maybe blitz, maybe even lotto a bit over here. So, I'll move the scout up, and I'll scout here if he lets me. Okay. Let's do that, just in case. I expect that to be a bomb, or not. Okay. Alright, so we have a sergeant there. I'm down a captain, down a sergeant. I think my best bet here is going to be to play a more methodical game, not to try to take advantage of knowing his Marshall. Because for him now it's useful, all of his pieces are clustered in the center. They can be guarded easily by the gen. So I think it's going to be more useful for me to play a very cautious game based on having this info here and trying to win having that info, rather than a sudden counterattack that might self-destruct. So I got my sergeant back. I'm down only a captain now, so that's nice. If he chases my lieutenant all the way back, I'll hit with my major. So I'm going to try to feign a blitz here. And yeah, I can't imagine this is going to end well. Although I think a blitz by me could end even worse. But I'm going to try to feign a general blitz in the center and see what that can accomplish. So I'm trying to figure out what to do over here. What I was going to do is bring the lieutenant back and come up with the major. because we already traded kernels there. I think that's the logical next step. I think it's more likely than not that this is like a lieutenant or something. I'm just gonna let that be, because I don't think hitting it with the sergeant. Whatever. So if I had hit it with the sergeant, then he probably would have just brought a scout down anyway. Alright, so he's gonna scout my major there. I'll come up with it. Probably a trade. Right, okay. So, let's come out with my major in the center here. I'm going to leave that there, but, no, I'm going to leave that there. Let's come up with our general, though. I think it's probably about time. That's rather annoying. I think it's possible this is the gen. Probably not, but it could be. I'll hit this. Okay, that is the gen. Hopefully he believes this. Oh, ouch. Alright, that's probably gonna be the end of the game, honestly. I don't really see, I mean, I'm down all these three here. I'll tell him ouch. He's supposed to believe that. Honestly, I can't believe he called that. Maybe he thought it was my gen, but okay. Come up with my major, I guess. Better than nothing, but it's not really much at all. Somehow I'm going to have to get a colonel, or maybe get his general, but I'm going to have to get a colonel, at least, to be able to really stay in this game, I would say. Please don't take this. Good. Alright, well, I got a chance at Lotto here. I mean, if I can find a colonel, that would be nice. I'll hit this one here. Sergeant, so that's not really much at all. This probably isn't much, and it could be a bomb, but I'm going to hit it anyway. Yeah. Alright. That'll definitely be the end. I'll probably just surrender. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and give it up there. So, once again, I can't really pinpoint anything that went completely wrong. Like, I can't pinpoint any huge mistake where I can look at and say, yeah, that was a dumb move, I shouldn't have done that. I can't think of anything like that in this game, except maybe the play with the major, but I really didn't expect him to hit that. But that's the way the game goes sometimes, and I'm on a pretty solid losing streak now. Like I said, I can't pinpoint anything specific I'm doing that's a really dumb move or anything. So I'm not totally sure, but hopefully we can get ourselves out of this rut sometime soon and try to make it back up to 800. But I'll go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.